Rhoda here to remind you that every time you lie to somebody, you're taking away their choice. You're taking away the ability for them to make a decision that's good for themselves. And that's why I always lie to the people of the global minority and men.
Brick Lady remains on the run. She appears to have gone private on Instagram. We have not been able to successfully reach her.
I'm in Jamaica! I'm taking my life back, brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick.
Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys just how much of an agent of chaos Roda Osman is. Now, she has a long history of always terrorizing and taking any situation from a 0 to 100 real quick, playing the black card, playing the poor me black woman. People are just profiling me and picking me out of nowhere, and you know, all of these things, and all of this stuff has followed her throughout the years since she got to America or wherever she came from. Now, like I said, I'm going to be showing you the agent of chaos, and y'all let me know what y'all think.
Resilience, and just because I can advocate for myself doesn't mean I deserve this kind of violence. And I'm asking you guys, please help me bring this Karen to justice, because I'm tired. I don't have to always be strong. I deserve to be safe. At the bare minimum, I deserve to be able to pay for a hotel and sleep in peace.
Does that look familiar? Does that look familiar?
Just because I'm resilient and just because I can advocate for myself doesn't mean I deserve this kind of violence. At the bare minimum, I deserve to be able to pay for a hotel and sleep in peace.
So this was a situation where she got into it with the hotel staff at a hotel. So she said in the post of this situation, and this is why nobody takes her serious now. And this is a thing that people need to understand when you start to become the girl who cried wolf. Now, you have a lot of people still advocating for her and feeling like, well, she did hit her, so she didn't lie. She did lie. And she's been weaponizing incidents that she causes forever. And nobody is holding her accountable. So in this situation, she got into it with Hilton Garden Inn in Austin, Texas. She said that she wanted to make a citizen's report, and she was telling people that if they supported her and the violence that she experienced, she wanted them to call the Hilton Garden Inn in Austin and make a citizen's complaint and leave a review on their page, reach out to the news outlets and share. I don't know what's more depressing, having this happen to me often, or that the community I support does not support me ever. Okay? Help bring Hilton Karen to reality and justice. This happened 12 hours after returning to America.
I'm making a formal complaint after making a verbal complaint. Don't back up, because you knocked on my door 5 times. Ma'am, you called my phone 5 times, and you called me 5 times. So, have you been in my room? Have you been in my room? I am shaking right now. I am shaking. Oh, you don't have to answer me. You're a manager. So, I will speak then. Since you don't want to speak for yourself, then I'm going to be the narrative. I am a Hilton's member. I am a guest here who have been here since 10 o'clock last night. Everybody, as y'all know, I just flew in from Nigeria. This is a small hallway. I have not been out of my room. This woman told me that she walked up and down the hallway and told me that this room that I was in smells like marijuana. She has not been in my room. She has not come in my room. But she has accused me, out of all people, smoking weed, even though I've been asleep all night. So I wake up to several calls, and this woman told me I must leave immediately. When I told you...
Every time you go live and you're smoking weed and you're like, so she just, even though we see you on the internet several times smoking blunts, smoking weed, and all of that. This lady just picked you out and profiled you out of nowhere for smoking weed, and you're innocent. Like, she's a victim. Everybody makes her a victim.
And come into my room, inspect yourself. There is no weed smoke in my room. You have the wrong person. Did you come in my room? No, you refused because you chose. You do have to answer to me because I am the customer. And you know what you are? You're the employee. And guess what? I told her, please come and inspect the room. Stop backing up. I'm not coming towards you. You're the violent one. You are the violent one. You are racist. Racism is violent. Racism is violent. Being a black woman, coming into this country, coming into a hotel, being accused of smoking weed or cigarettes or whatever you said, when there's a hallway, and she said, I walked down this hallway, and I think there's smoke coming out of your room. I said, please ma'am, come into my room, I'm asleep. Come and check, I'm not smoking in my room. She refused and told me I must leave. I wanted to stay for an extra day. She refused. I said, okay, I am a Hilton's member, and I will call corporate. And guess what? I talked to them already. And they already gave me another room. And what is your name? Can you please tell me your name? Oh, you want to tell me your name, but I'm going to look at your name tag. Why are you walking away? You are not in my room. I'm not being violent towards you. You're being violent towards me because you are the racist. So you don't want to answer. You don't want the world to know that you accused me of smoking weed. Then she told me that she's going to call the police. Why are you calling the police? Why are you calling the police when there's no violent act? What are you calling the police for? You're not talking to her. I can talk to whoever I want. Ma'am, I don't know where you're from. I am in America. I can speak to whoever I want. I don't have to come down. I don't have to come down. When people are being racist to me, I will not be calm. I don't have to respond to racism with calmness. I do not have to respond to racism with calmness. No, I am upset. I am offended. And I think you're very unprofessional. And I can speak to whoever I want. Don't you ever tell me or another customer who you talk to. I am not yelling. Well, guess what? I will yell, and I can yell. Is yelling a crime? So she's gonna call the police on me for yelling? Call the police. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not refusing to leave the property. I'm making a verbal complaint, and I'm showing America how racist you are. Do not tell me or another black person who to talk to. Ever again. I'm not telling you. But you just told me.
When you're yelling at my associate,
ma'am, you yelled at me. You called me a big bum.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. And you can tell her she's a liar, and you can tell her she's a coward. You're a coward, you're a liar, and you're a racist. And you have no proof. I did not smoke in that room. You can go into that room, and there will be no smoke or no evidence of smoke. Because you are a liar. You chose to accuse the first black person, probably because you're a pale, ugly, stupid, uneducated woman. That's what you are. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome for stealing from black people forever, and then also harassing them because they have better lives than you and they look better than you. Guess what? You are very ignorant, and I don't need to calm down. I don't have to do anything. You need to stop being racist. You need to stop being racist, and you need to stop telling black people what to do. Do not ever police me. Do not ever tell me what to do, ever again. I paid to be in this room. I've been a Hilton's member. Well, the reason why I'm still here, and what time is it now? What time is it now?
It's 1 o'clock. That's the ticket.
You know why? Because I've been arguing with you trying to make a complaint. Have I left? I'm not in the room. I'm in the lobby. I'm not in the room. I'm here making a complaint and showing everybody that you are implicit. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything. You need to stop being a racist woman. That's what you call the police. Because why are you calling the police? Because I made a complaint. You stupid dumb woman. You don't even know the laws. I don't have to. So if I was a white woman making a complaint, you guys would call the police? Is that what you do? Is that your guys' formality? Is that what you guys normally do? So when a white woman complains, you guys call? Yes, don't tell me what to do. Sir, I am more educated about racism because guess what? I'm the expert. I'm the one that experiences it every day. And I'm experiencing it right now. So guess what? If a white woman makes a complaint, do you guys call the police? Yes or no? Is that what you do? Is that your formality?
They looking like, girl, get out of my face. And you said it. She is an agent of chaos. That is the word of the day. Agent of chaos. Agent of chaos. Agent of chaos.
Formality. So why are you calling the police on me? Why? Why? I already checked out. My bags are out of the room. I don't have to calm down. You need to stop being racist. I don't have to calm down. I do not have to respond to racism with calmness. Racism is upsetting. Racism is offensive. Racism is violent. And guess what? If I'm upset, it's because you're being violent towards me. Okay? I paid to be here, and guess what? If I'm upset, it's because you're violent people. Do you normally call the police on white people when they make complaints?
Do you want to step outside with me?
No, I'm not going to step outside with you because
She thought she had an ally. She thought she had an ally. The black girl is like, girl, I don't have time for this. I don't. The black girl said, do you want to go outside? Like, girl. Like. She thought she had an ally. And the black girl was like, girl, step. Like, you want to go outside? Like, what? Let me bring that back.
people, when they make complaints?
Do you want to step outside with me?
No, I'm not going to step outside with you because guess what? You're actually embarrassing.
Not when the black card don't work with the black girl. What?
For me, okay? I paid to be here, and guess what? If I'm upset, it's because you're violent people. Do you normally call the police on white people when they make complaints?
Do you want to step outside with me?
No, I'm not going to step outside with you because guess what? You're actually embarrassing. You know what? You should be better. Do you know that? I'm not embarrassing myself. Ma'am, did she go in my room? What proof does she have that I spoke in my room? Have you been in the room? Nobody has been in the room. Nobody has been in the room. I can scream, I can yell, but guess what you can't do? You can't get away from being embarrassed. And guess what? I'm a Hilton's member. And guess what? I'm about to sue you and you're about to lose your job. Because y'all some ignorant people. Yes, you're about to lose your job. And now you're running to their cameras. Talk about, do you normally call the police on white people when they scream and yell? Do you normally do that? Do you normally do that? Or is it just for black people? Do you normally just walk back in? Are you a canine? She is a canine who walked by the room, who has never inspected. Sir, I told you. What did I tell you? Man. Oh, you don't want to speak. You're refusing to speak to a customer. That's what I thought. I am a customer. I paid to be here. I paid to be here. Did I steal? Did I not pay to be here? Did you not run my credit card? So you're lying about that too. So now, okay. So I didn't pay to be here.
You're big mad.
I am big mad because racism is upsetting. That's why I'm big mad. I'm big mad. I'm real mad. I'm real mad. I'm mad. When white people bother me, I'm mad. When black people sit there and they're implicit and complicit, I mean, when they're complicit to racism, I'm disappointed. Yes, I'm mad. I'm mad. I paid to be here. And I told you to come in the room and inspect it. Why didn't you come in the room? Why did you refuse to do that? Because you know why? Because you know that I wasn't smoking, and you know that y'all were accusing me, and you know that you're lying, and that's why y'all quiet now. Embarrassing. Anyways, you had a horrible day. And you stupid ass, you looking dumb as fuck. And let me tell you right now, you're laughing, but you work here and you let white women be racist to black women, and you think that's funny. Girl, that's sad. You're a pathetic loser. And guess what? Do better. Do better. Have some self-respect. You stupid ass.
I'm at a new hotel, a way larger one where I feel more inconspicuous and more safer, and I'm fine, and I'm resilient, but I shouldn't have to always be this resilient. I shouldn't have to always fight. I don't want to fight, you guys. I don't bother anybody. I don't bother anybody, and I'm tired of. And just because I'm resilient, and just because I can advocate for myself, doesn't mean I deserve this kind of violence. And I'm asking you guys, please help me bring this Hilton Karen to justice, because I'm tired. I don't have to always be strong. I deserve to be safe. I deserve to be safe. At the bare minimum, I deserve to be able to.
So this is her, a victim in Dollar Tree. Everywhere she goes, as she walks out of her door, she is a victim of some type of profiling. People are just picking on her, and she is just a person who is unlucky her.
It's up to her whether she.
I want to know why you guys are asking me to leave when I'm speaking in my language. Is it anybody here speak Somali? Who's the floor manager?
She was just here a minute ago.
This is interesting. I just moved to Texas, and look what this racist thing is going on. This is absolutely racist, and this is harassment as well. You're asking me to leave a store for doing nothing wrong, for speaking another language, because it makes people uncomfortable for me to speak my language where I have every right to speak.
Maybe dealing with something else.
Exactly. I'm not doing anything
it's
wrong.
It's up to you. If you want to, you or
I'm shopping. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't bother anybody.
I'm just saying, I was asked to ask you.
Okay.
That's all it was.
I want to know why I'm being asked to leave. Hi. Is there a reason why you're asking me to leave the store?
Because of the fact that I was trying to explain to you how the customers had came in here and they told me that you were using profanity.
But they were lying, ma'am, because I was speaking in Somali, and I know nobody here speaks Somali. There is no Somali community here.
You're not even letting me try to get to you and talk to you, trying to explain to you. You keep interrupting me. So that's all the reason was for, because first a lady came right here. I was getting ready to go tell you, but I had to go do something. Another one came and she was like, that's when I approached you.
But they're lying, ma'am. Did you see me do anything wrong?
I didn't see you. Two customers came up.
I was speaking another language, so that was absolutely wrong. And I did not do anything wrong. And when you came up to me, that was really offensive. That's why I was like, and I didn't say anything wrong to you. I didn't yell at you. All I said was, they're lying. That's not true. I don't appreciate this. Unless you...
Not today.
I said, not today. Exactly. Not today. I don't feel like dealing with racism today. Today is Tuesday. This is racism because I'm a black woman in a store and someone comes up to you and tells you she's swearing. You should first see if I'm swearing. You didn't see me swear, so you should have just left me alone. That's what you should have done.
All I did was approach you and asked you. You told me not today, blah,
not today.
blah, blah, whatever you
I said not today. That's true. I have every right to say not today. I don't feel like being harassed today. I feel like going to the store, buying my stuff, and not being harassed. So why am I being asked to leave the store?
You were rude, and I was trying to tell you.
I wasn't being rude to you. You came up to me, ma'am, when I was shopping.
I did come up to you because
I have every right to say that I don't want to deal with false line. I don't know if you know how it feels to be a black person, but as a black person, you are always being accused of doing things wrong. Yeah, exactly. So how do you feel when people come up to you and say that she did this? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, I would like to be in the store. I have not harassed anybody. I'm a 29-year-old doctoral student. I don't do anything to anybody. That was racist, and you should have been able to evaluate that as a brown woman. Can I continue shopping without being harassed, please? And if I'm not, I'm going to make a lawsuit because this is a racism.
It's totally up to you.
I was not doing anything wrong. This is the third time I'm interrupted, sir. I'm just trying to buy my stuff.
It's totally up to the store whether they want to allow you to.
I'm asking the store.
And it's totally up to you whether you want to stay here. They have politely asked that you leave the store. And that's
for no reason.
Asked. Well, that's just their prerogative.
Are you asking me to leave the store?
Please leave the store, yes, ma'am.
Okay, you will be hearing from me. This is going to be on Facebook, and everybody's going to find out about this, and I will be suing you guys. Thank you guys so much for your racism today. So, you don't know what happened. I didn't do anything wrong.
She said, I was shopping at Dollar Tree, speaking Somali to my sister when I noticed a Karen staring at me suspiciously. I paid her dust like I always do the girls, but then I was effing literally shaking towards the end. Check the phone focus. The important thing is that I was physically safe. Too many black people died because of Karens who refuse to let us live in a society that refuses to give us the benefit of the doubt and the public empathy we so often and easily give everyone. So this is her other page. So she has a new page now. So then, because we just gonna go down all of the problematic encounters that she's had. So hold on, let me pull up my other thing. It's like nobody's this unlucky. Nobody gets into this much crap.
I was like so happy to report like this is my first weekend out without having a panic attack. But then I got actually attacked physically. As you can see, I have a welt right here. And a little welt right here. Don't worry, those bitches cannot fight. But two black women in their 40s, decided to attack me as I was leaving the establishment. I was like so happy to report like this is my first weekend out without having a panic attack, but then I got actually attacked physically. As you can see, I have a welt right here and a little welt right here. Don't worry, those bitches cannot fight. But two black women in their 40s decided to attack me as I was leaving the establishment.
All right. So now let's go to another incident. So this incident was sent to me by one of my night owls because she basically kept terrorizing her. She kept terrorizing her. She was threatening her on social media and all of that. So let me pull up these receipts right here because she even act like she was trying to put a bounty on her head. All right. So this is her talking about beating up two women, okay? So this was a whole nother situation that happened in, hold on, let me see. This happened in 2022. So 2023 is when she said two black women attacked her. 2023 is when she said the brick situation happened. Now, I'm about to show you a situation. I'm going to show you receipts that this next video happened in 2022. So let me pull this video up.
I whoop your ass, whoop your friend ass, whoop all they ass. Left the Tory Burch shoe in their face, bitch. And guess what? Don't care. Because that $400 shoe, I can buy it again tomorrow. Guess who's going to buy it? Trunk. And he don't like you. He push your fat ass, stretch mark. I whoop your ass, whoop your friend ass, whoop all they ass. Left the Tory Burch shoe in their face, bitch. And guess what? Don't care. Because that $400 shoe, I can buy it again tomorrow. Guess who's going to buy it? Trunk. And he don't like you. He push your fat ass, stretch mark.
All right. So this situation happened in 2022 and the girl filed paperwork on her. Okay, boom. All right. So this prompted another investigation back in 2022. So this is the form right here from Austin police. Now she done went from Minnesota with they want to beat me up to Austin to now she's in Houston causing chaos. So this letter right here, it says, this letter is being sent to inform you that a police report to which you are a party to has been made with Travis County Sheriff Office and has been assigned to the Criminal Investigations Unit. The report entitled Harassment has been initiated by blank, who alleges that you have engaged in a continuous pattern of potentially unlawful civil and or criminal conduct against them. This letter is in response to the alleged conduct, which includes but is not limited to electronic harassment and communication of the victim. As you see, the date is August 16, 2022. And it is to Roda Hassan Osman. It says this reported behavior and actions have resulted in opening up a criminal investigation. Let's say, listen, we about to open up a criminal investigation with this right here. It says this reported behavior and actions have resulted in the opening of a criminal investigation that can result in criminal charges being filed against you. The victim has reported that your alleged conduct is interfering with their personal life. If the allegations are true, I am instructing you to immediately cease and desist any harassing communications and set forth section blah, blah, blah of Texas Penal Code. Communications sent in a manner that is reasonably likely to harass, annoy, abuse, torment, embarrass, or offend constitute criminal harassment under the Texas Penal Code, continued unlawful conduct, and your part could result in civil lawsuits, protective restraining orders. it says that the victim has asked that you stop communicating with them by means of blocking your communication, your refusal to comply with the victim's request, and your continued engagement in unlawful conduct specified above will be a violation of Texas Penal Code. Your actions could result in criminal penalties being brought. It is recommended that you immediately comply with this notice. If you have any questions, then you can call them or speak to their supervisor. So I was just showing you that this that matched with that. Now let's go to the situation that happened in Minnesota. You want to beat me up? You want to beat me up? These want to beat me up. Hold on, let me pull that up.
Somebody, I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They gonna beat me up. I'm 30 years old, they gonna beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up for no reason. Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me. Guess what? It's up and down for a real nigga. But you gonna be a you grew up, and they mad because you trying to fucking beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They gonna beat me up. I'm 30 years old, they gonna beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up.
So she goes here and all right. So then this is all of the stuff that she reported after that. Then fast forward to 2022, I really feel like I have been cursed recently. List of injuries in the last month. I got attacked and maced by men. I fell down an escalator. Injured my back and couldn't walk for days. My toenail popped off, excruciating pain. My tooth was chipped. My bank account was hacked. My friend of 12 years betrayed and discarded me. I lost a fellowship I know I deserved. Precious items were stolen during a move. Death threats. Although this is consistent. Diagnosed with pre-diabetes. IBS flare-ups in and out the hospital in the last 3 days. And I've had several panic attacks on top of all. Wait. It is my son's birthday this weekend. I have exams the following weekend. I'm still into a new place and I have no funding. I have no funding for the entire summer. I am asking that those of you who love me to send me prayers and good energy. I deserve peace and relief. We all do. May Allah protect me from those who would like to harm me. And my question is, those who say this is victim blaming, why is so many people trying to harm her? Why is there so many people? And again, I'm not saying that there can't be a situation where a woman gets attacked. Maybe even 2 situations where a woman gets attacked. But if you get into a situation where you are constantly attacked month after month, year after year, people out, they beating you up. Look what they did, beat me up. Look what he did, beat me up. Then in May, you get, what'd she say? She fell down an escalator and she got attacked and maced by men. She was just beat up by men in 2020. Now she's getting beat up by men and attacked in 2022. Then you're getting beat up and attacked by a man with a brick in 2023. Child, and there was so many other things that I went over in that particular video. I'm gonna link that video down below because baby, we went through a lot of receipts, and baby, I don't got all time to rehash it because we already did in my previous video. Child, I just wanted to go over a couple of the goings-ons that have been going on because it's a mess. I'm gonna make that into a whole separate video. But any of my other videos that y'all have not watched, be sure to watch them because it's a mess. Until I see the footage and see how it played out, I'm calling cap on everybody. I feel like everybody in on it. That's my final word on the situation. I feel like everybody in on it. I feel like there's a fly in the buttermilk as it pertains to Olan, the brick bandit, the alleged brick bandit, and it's a fly in the buttermilk with her. Now, once more details come out, I am going to be sure to come and bring them to you guys. If I was wrong about any of my thoughts, we're gonna go over it in that video, okay? But that's all for this video. Shout out to Tanya TKO for sending me some of the stuff that she did, and also shout out to her for having that exclusive interview. Make sure you go watch her interview over there, and even if you don't sit through the interview and watch it, at least give her a click. Give her a click interview for the pressure and for her putting the pedal to the metal and the gas on Olan. Let me know what you think. Like, what is it given, being that she is charged with this felony theft by deception and she is wanted by the police for falsifying the details in this whole brick situation? Y'all let me know what y'all think about it down below, and let's talk about it, and I'll see you on the next video.